Hey, this is Build a Hero Part 2. Juggalozy has joined me on here. As you can
What's
hear, my
up, y'all?
son, my little one's not too happy. He's really crabby right now. He's not too happy with Daddy because he had Mommy wake him up from a nap. And, well, trying to get his sleeping schedule straightened out. So he's not really happy right now.
What did you call this?
One of the greatest leaders of all time. A hero.
Oh, leader. Leader. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, a hero, a leader, you know. Yes, I know. I only have one leg built, and I'm working on his midsection and butt right now.
Okay, say him. I was thinking old time cartoons. I was thinking
What were you thinking?
Ultron. I was thinking.
Voltron. Voltron?
I don't know. I really don't know. I like
Really?
Ultron. What can I say?
Right era though. I mean, you got the '80s reference down, the '70s
Yeah.
'80s reference down. I mean,
Yeah.
come on.
I figure it was that far back.
I mean, come on. Look at the front of the foot. Do you not see what that looks like? It does not look like a lion. I'll tell you that right now.
I know that. That's why I was a little bit hesitant with saying it, but still, I don't mind looking like an idiot.
Well, that's what your sister just called you. She goes, "It's not
Yeah.
Voltron, you idiot." I mean, also look at the side of the feet. Look at, I mean, really. Tell me what that looks like to you on the side. The only reason why you know what it is because you heard me say his name last night. I'm talking to my wife.
Well, for right now, I'm drawing a blank. I'm gonna wait to get a little bit more built.
You're really drawing a blank. After looking at that foot.
Yes, okay.
Okay. Okay, man, if you say you're drawing a blank, okay. You're gonna be like, oh my god, I feel like such a did when you find out what it is.
Probably.
He's like one of the greatest leaders of all the '80s cartoons. Of course, trying to get this guy's midsection and butt to kind of come together is gonna be difficult.
Probably.
Well, I mean, I gotta kind of give it a little bit of an arch back here in the back, and they try to make it look like it's a little bit bent over here on this side because of the way the leg is. But dude,
Yeah.
I mean, if you watch the first video of making a hero part 1, you will see that I had to redo this whole entire foot. I mean, it was a pain. I had to redo it to make it look the way it is.
Mm.
I mean, it was a pain. Because at first I had it stretched out too far. I'm like, well, you can't really make a person or the leader that I'm talking about look like that. I mean, because it's just anatomically incorrect. Of course, then I made the knee for it and I bent it the wrong way. And I'm like, okay, that's just stupid looking. So I had to destroy that. I was not very thrilled with myself. Okay, I was like, am I an idiot? Of course, in my defense, it was at like almost 5 o'clock in the no, close to more like 4 o'clock in the morning when I was doing that,
Oh, fuck that, man. I was sleeping.
and I had to go to work. It was last night, so I had to go to work today.
It's pretty bad when a wife wakes you up to like, you're snoring, get your ass in fucking bed.
Did I not tell you to go to bed, to get up out of the chair last night and go to bed, huh?
Oh yeah, but you know me.
Yeah, I know, you didn't listen to me worth a Of course, my wife was giving me the stink eye about you did what last night with playing on the video game, huh?
Or was that
Yeah.
the night before?
I
It was one
can't,
of the nights.
I can't, it was one of, I can't remember.
Jane.
I really can't weather. I can't remember weather. I can't weather. I can't remember. I mean, do you know how hard it is to make a round object using square pegs?
Oh, it's pretty difficult.
Okay, before I forget though, I gotta come over here. Yeah, to
Is your
make.
statue gonna be sitting down?
No, it's not gonna be sitting down. It's gonna have one leg bent and the other leg is going to be, extended. I mean, I had to make it look like this because it's gonna look a little funky because the height limit and all that, and the body's gonna take up a pretty big chunk.
So I'm not hating.
I hope you're not hating. I would definitely not want you to hate.
We didn't start the fire. It was always fun. It's a worth return. Yes, I listen to that song too.
It's okay. I heard that on the radio today going to work on the 80s on XM radio. XM radio, ladies and gentlemen. You can hear all the great hits from the 80s, the 90s, and the 70s, the 50s, the 60s, and many, many more hits from the come. They also have the Elvis Presley channel. They have the Dave Matthews Band radio channel, and they have the East Street Band channel. Basically, a bunch of Bruce Springsteen stuff. Check them out. XM radio. No, they're not hosting this, but I wish XM Radio was sponsoring this. That would be cool as all to get out.
Dude, I was starting getting all the old ass fucking songs I used to listen to back when I was a kid.
Uh huh.
Almost played New Kids.
Oh, hang
But I
in,
said no.
hang in tough. You used to listen to the New Kids on the Block back when you were younger.
Dude, I was like second or third grade.
Yeah, I remember when they came out. I had no choice but to listen to them. Actually, really, nobody had a choice but to listen to them. If you had any girls around you at any time, or if you wanted to be around the girl during that time, and believe me, most of us did, you had to listen to the New Kids on the Block. I mean, Hanging Tough and Please Don't Go Girl were pretty much prerequisites to listen to just to try to get a girlfriend back in those
Yeah.
days.
Yeah.
You listen to the New Kids on the Block? No, I can't date you. Yeah, I mean, let me name one song. Oh, crap. Please Don't Go Girl. Okay, we can date.
After a while, I just begged my sister to stop fucking listening to them. Eventually, I just, huh?
Then you get revenge. Then you get the band Aqua with I'm a Barbie Girl, which made a lot of girls upset. Hearing that
Who the
high,
fuck who hates that song? I like it.
I'll listen to it anytime I want. But then I grew up and I got a better taste in music and I started listening to bands like Garbage and Korn and ICP and Twisted and
You know what they say about Limp Bizkit?
which one? The one that goes in the middle of a circle jerk or the band with Fred Durst?
The band.
Oh, okay. Actually, I don't know what they say about it. What do they say about Limp Bizkit?
No, it was a commercial for when they was doing the family value store.
The Family
They
Values
got a
Tour.
bunch of punt references for all the bands from either.
Who can forget the Family Values tour? Me, actually. Apparently, I can.
I've heard about it, but I never really listened to it.
Yeah.
I haven't tried to go.
I mean, wasn't that about the time the Methods of the Mayhem band came out?
Around there, yeah.
Of course, that was Tommy Lee's band with some other people, which was, I mean, I don't know. The only one song I know by them is "Get Naked." I'm sure they got other pretty good ones, but
That's the one they're famous for.
well, when you sit there and you're rapping about basically a sex tape that got made with you and your wife when you were on vacation that got supposedly leaked.
You know he released that shit on purpose.
They probably both did on purpose. But hey, like he says, $77 million made.
Fucking right. Under the sun, he's on vacation.
Yeah. Just to get naked. Come on, baby. Anyway. I actually the reason why I wanted to build this statue that I'm building is because I was this should give it away for you. This should definitely tell you who this statue is. Is because I was on my way to work one day and they were playing a song called "Across This New Divide," which is by a band named, if you get it right, you're good, but most people probably just like, hell. And if you don't know, educate yourself. Yeah, it was Linkin Park, yeah. I'm just like, if you don't know who Linkin Park is, educate yourself, please and thank you.
For real.
I mean, I'll be glad to take anybody's suggestions on, what bands they think I should listen to, and I will gladly listen to a song. And if they suck, I will most definitely tell you they suck. Please don't get offended. If you get offended and you tell me that Linkin Park sucks, well, I'll be like, okay, you have your opinion, but just don't sit there and diss them whenever I'm around and listening to their music. I might have to hurt you. Not really,
Yeah.
but still. Anyway, no, I was listening to the song "Across This New Divide" by Linkin Park on the way to work, and I thought, how cool would it be to build a giant statue of a character from the movie that song was played in? So here we are. You're sitting there going, okay, I still don't know who it is.
We said that. I thought of Optimus Prime for some reason.
Well, thank you very much for getting it right on the first shot, sir.
Well, that was my second guess looking at that damn foot.
Second guess looking at it. Like, it's like, I know it's gotta be something. It's not Voltron.
Fuck, I had the robot part right.
Oh, yeah, it was definitely a robot. Yeah, definitely a robot, but not Voltron. I mean, besides, the blue lion is the left foot. No, the right foot. The yellow lion is the left foot. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. Get your feet right. He's like, screw you, man. Chuggaloozy's like, you're making me look like an idiot. So fuck you.
I'm good with it.
It's all fun, man. I love you. You know that. I wouldn't let anyone else rape you in the shower but me. If we ever got locked up in jail. Hey, that's some love right there. You sitting there saying, I won't let anyone else rape you in prison but me. All right? By the way, any kind of music or any kind of sounds you hear coming from Juggaloozy's headset, we do not own the rights to. Therefore, if you try to sue us...
That's right. That's right. I'm not doing it. You heard my phone, didn't you?
Oh, I hear your phone all the time. You know me and my bad ears. My wife hates my hearing.
I was about to play Linkin Park until you said, oh, fuck, that's right, copyright.
Yeah, copyright copyright infringement.
Bad about that shit.
They're actually quite good. I mean, they'll tell you that, uh-oh, you messed up, but I mean, as long as you throw a disclaimer in there saying you do not own it, they're pretty good about it. I mean, I was listening to a bunch of music on YouTube one time, and I did a singing video for Walter one time, and they're like, and I'm like, look, I don't own the rights to this. I said it in the video. I do not own the rights to this song, so therefore, meh. Not to mention, I mean, there's a lot of people that use music from YouTube for their like TikTok and stuff like that.
Yeah, I don't want to take credit for anybody's work. Be wrong.
No, I mean, especially Linkin Park, dude. That guy worked really hard, and I miss him. We miss him a lot. He was a great
Oh,
artist.
very much. Very much.
Of course, I also miss David Bowie. David Bowie was an excellent artist.
Actually, Chester Bennington was the first artist that actually hit me kind of hard.
Well, I mean, Chester, it hit me hard, but I think Bowie hit me harder because I grew up with a lot of David Bowie's music, liking his music, like Ziggy Stardust and God, Let's Dance, Ziggy Stardust, freaking
Didn't he play out one movie?
yeah, he was in Labyrinth.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was another thing that I watched a lot when I was a kid. Loved that movie, still do own it. Got to watch it sometime soon. But I mean, Bowie, and Prince. Bowie and Prince, man. I mean, I was not expecting Prince to die anytime soon. I mean, I loved Prince's music. He was I mean, through the years, Prince's music just got better and better and better. I think the one artist that really will hit me the hardest, and I'll probably call in for work and on the day, and I won't really care if I get fired for calling in, but will be Ozzy Osbourne. When Ozzy dies, I'm just gonna be like, don't talk to me. Do not talk to me. Don't come near me.
You know what he said? No more tears.
I mean, dude. I mean, for for me, a lot of Ozzy's music has just got me through a lot over the years. My son's not happy. I mean, Ozzy's music really got me through a lot of hardships over the years. I don't know. Mainly because, being crazy and all the crap I went through. You're sitting there going, that explains a lot. But I'm not judging you. I'm not judging you. It explains a lot, but I'm not judging you.
Right.
Perry Mason, Crazy Baby, all of his music. Thunder Underground, Ghost Behind My Eyes. I don't know, there's a lot of artists, great artists out there, but none of them are really like Ozzy.
Right. I think it was Jay Uso.
Huh?
One of the Usos, I think it was Jay, are in the fucking Universal title shot.
Ooh. Going to Wrestling Chat now, ladies and gentlemen. Wrestling Chat with Juggalo Z. Go.
That's all I got, dude. I didn't really watch it.
Thank you very much for that glimpse into the world of professional wrestling, Juggalo Z.
Usually I have more to say, but I didn't watch it. I just kind of glimpsed across it. That's all I know.
It's like, thank you for putting me on the spot, you son of a bitch.
Right, like, another idiot moment.
kind of like Negasonic Teenage Warhead on Deadpool. Oh, I like awkwardly silence, cruel, hateful sayings, and more, followed by more awkward silence. So which one is it going to be this time? Awkward silence or something hateful to say? You got me in a box. Thank you. That's the way Juggalo Z felt just then, ladies and gentlemen. Ogre put him in a box. It's okay.
Do I get to punch a cat in the fucking head?
What about?
Yes.
What about? Did you just say you're gonna punch a cat in the head?
Yes.
Did you just honestly say you're going to punch a cat in the head?
Yes.
All right, we're cool with that. I mean,
Fucking cats. Not for you, it's for my fucking PS4 shit.
you're gonna get PETA called on you. You know that, right? He's like, who cares about PETA?
Hey, just because I say it don't mean I'm gonna do it. So fuck y'all.
True, true. He has a point, ladies and gentlemen. He has a very valid point.
Oh, bitch.
I mean, seriously, PETA, you can't really blame a guy for. I mean, I bet one of you PETA people sit there and say, "I'm gonna punch this animal in the head once in a while," and then it's like, "Oh wait, I work for PETA. I can't say that crap." But guess what? It happens. You can't take it back either. Well, Optimus Prime's. I'm putting the black in for kind of foreshadowing stuff, but his crotch is coming along quite nicely. Yeah, I bet you never thought you'd hear those words come out of someone's mouth. There's probably someone out there going, I wish those words would come out of somebody's mouth. But hey, I'm not a homophobe, and neither should you be. I appreciate gay people, I really do.
I won't gay bash, but I sure how to make fun of them at times.
I have several friends who are gay and lesbians. I love them to death.
Oh, I got a long time friend on my Facebook.
Yeah, I mean, I have nothing against them. I'm happy they have the right to marry. I mean, heck, your sister's a lesbian, for heaven's sakes.
If that's what you want to call it.
I, I don't know what else to say. You got me in the corner there. Kind of like that one time I come over to your house for the 4th of July, and you're like, "Hey, Ogre, what?" And my brain's been melted from work, and he pulls out 2 lighters, and he goes, "I got a question for you." I go, "What?" He goes, "Choose a color, green or green." And they're both freaking green, and I'm like, my brain just seizes. The look on my face, if he would have had a camera, would have been priceless.
I still think she's trying to fucking make her convince herself she's gay.
I'm not going there. She can believe whatever she wants to believe. She can be a flat earth theorist for all I care. It's her life.
Oh yeah, it's her life, but I won't cut her no slack.
Well, yeah, but she's family, so you get that right. Anybody else try to fuck with her, it's all hands on deck, beat the fuck out of the guy. Or girl. Well, not the girl. You meant what I knew. you meant what I knew.
It's pretty bad when you talk to her. She fucking talks like she has bigger balls than you.
That's as far as it goes, though. I'm gonna do this. No, you ain't. Yeah, I am. No, you're not.
No, not really.
We pretty much will know the truth on that one. Pretty much we'll call the BS on that shot, okay?
Oh yeah.
Love you to death, but we're gonna call BS on it. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be the first one to admit here and now that this is not going to be the world's greatest representation of Optimus Prime. Like I said before, I'm just going mostly on what I see in pictures and what's in my head. But at least I'm trying. I mean, there's people on here that probably have built it and destroyed it and built it and destroyed it and built it all over again and destroyed it all over again as well.
Well, good for them. I hope they had fun.
Yes, I hope they had fun doing it.
If not, oh well, that's your problem.
Yeah. This is Green Ogre's. This is Green Ogre's Optimus Prime. This is not whoever's Optimus Prime. Of course, I might get sued by Hasbro, but I don't care. He may look like Optimus Prime, but we'll call him Octopus Prime. How about that? You ever wonder why it is they call him that?
Not a freaking clue.
What's your name? Octopus Prime. What? That's my name, Octopus Prime. And I am Squid Billy John. I mean, what the
I
hell?
still say that, well, kind of off topic. He-Man the movie, they need to re-fucking do it.
What, the He-Man movie?
Yeah, the first one was a freaking joke.
Yeah, well, I mean, come on. It wasn't really a He-Man movie. It was more like they should have named the movie Sandra Bullock's Dead Parents, because that's basically what the whole movie was about. Her dead parents.
Sure.
I mean, let's do He-Man. Cool. Who we get to play He-Man? One of the great action heroes right now, Dolph Lundgren. Cool. I guess we're too cheap to get Sylvester Stallone. Well, Dolph Lundgren looks more like He-Man. Okay, if you say so.
I'd give him that. I mean, about the closest actor at the time.
Yeah, but I mean, I'll give him that too. Okay, who else we're gonna have in the movie? Sandra Bullock. Sandra Bullock. Or no, it wasn't Sandra Bullock. Fuck.
No.
Courtney Cox. That's who it was.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Conference.
We got Courtney Cox in here? Yeah, we got Courtney Cox. Gosh dang, she's a big star at this time. You sure we gonna do a He-Man Masters of the Universe movie? Well, what else will we do?
I mean,
Well,
I don't remember the cartoon being a fucking leprechaun in there.
Oh, you mean Gwildor?
Yeah.
Well, how about we call it Masters of the Universe? We say He-Man's in it, and then we just make it mostly about Courtney Cox's dead parents.
Yeah, that's basically about the polished shit they had.
Yeah, okay, we can do that. But the thing is, though, I mean, how are we gonna get Courtney Cox in the? You know, I mean, we'll send them to Earth. What? That's right. Instead of Eternia, the whole thing will take place on Earth. Dude, what kind of stuff are you smoking? This is He-Man, Masters of the Universe. It can't take place on Earth. Well, it's going to have to. Oh my gosh.
I mean, you didn't have Battle Cat in there for crying out loud.
Okay.
Or fucking Oracle.
I know. No Orko, no Battle Cat. Didn't even show the King and the Queen. You know.
Well, they did have a sorceress, didn't they?
Yeah, it had the sorceress, but she wasn't even really the sorceress. I mean, the sorceress was dressed in a skimpy-ass outfit that made her look like a freaking eagle. All the dang time, blue and white skimpy outfit. I mean, the sexual innuendos of He-Man back in the 80s were just running rampant, and nobody even paid attention. I mean, Tila wearing a freaking teddy.
Right.
Okay? Tila's walking around in a white teddy with a snake wrapped around their neck. Okay? The sorceress wearing the mini feather skirt. I mean, that thing was so mini. If she would, I mean, she didn't even have to bend over to show the goods. Okay?
I gotta fucking watch that fucking movie again.
You gotta watch them. Dude, the movie doesn't even do justice. Okay, you gotta watch the cartoon, okay? If you're gonna watch it, I mean, come on. Look at She-Ra's outfit, for God's sakes.
I know, right?
I mean, her outfit didn't just, I mean, that thing screamed stripper. Okay?
It really did.
The first time I saw She-Ra's outfit, I'm like, where's the pole? I'm like, she should be dancing, not saying for the honor of Grayskull. She should be sitting there going, for the honor of Grayskull, and a pole should come down from somewhere, and she should start dancing.
Yeah, he may come up behind her. I have the boner.
Even though you're my sister, I don't care. This is a pretty slutty outfit. You're gonna have to, just deal with this, okay? I'm sure there's a porno somewhere out there that deals with that situation, but I'm not
If I
even
can
going with
see
that.
it. No.
I mean, for God's sakes, they have a freaking porno about the Addams family and Scooby Doo, for heaven's sakes.
Scooby Doo. I knew about the Addams Family.
Yeah, they have a Scooby Doo porno. They
You
freaking
know,
even.
you can find Paige on there too.
You can find what?
Paige, the wrestler.
Say that again.
Paige, the gothic wrestler.
Oh, Paige. Yeah. I know. Her little video she did for her then boyfriend. What's his name? Alberto Patron.
I don't know, man. I just
Yeah,
super
that was yeah, that was her video she did for her then boyfriend Alberto Del Rio. Actually, that's why he got fired and she kind of got fired too. But anywho, I digress.
Yes.
I don't undress, I digress. Mama always say don't put your pornos on hard drives.
And I wonder why we say it's only for 18 years and older.
Yeah, no, really, it's 18 years older on this thing. If your mother or father are letting you watch this and they actually gave you permission, shame on you. I don't know.
Hey, Dad, can we go find Paige on Pornhub? What the fuck?
Well, you just told them where to find her anyway. They don't have to ask mommy and daddy.
You're welcome. Go look it up now.
Yeah. Dad walks in. What are you doing, son? I'm watching Paige the wrestler. How'd you know where to find her? Green Ogre and Juggalozy. They told me I had to ask you first, but I figured I'd just do it. Oh my gosh, your mom's gonna kill me. For what? What am I gonna kill you for? Don't look! Oh my gosh! It was too late. She done got a free shot.
Why gonna kill us? Funny as hell, huh?
I'm gonna sue those guys for what? You destroyed my son's childhood. No, I think I enhanced it. You're welcome.
You should have been a better parent.
Should have been.
Kid.
Yeah, don't blame me for your lack of parenting, okay? And that's the problem with the world today. People blame the internet. It's all the internet's.
I think about YouTube being fucking sued.
True. True. I will grant you that one. But then the people that, sit there and start, suing YouTube for their content and things like that will have to sit there and go, crap, what am I going to watch now? I mean, in all truth and honesty, when you get down to when you think about it, it's like I told one of my friends today at work. When you think about it, it doesn't matter who you really are. In some way, shape, or form, you are pretty much a deplorable human. Everybody has their dirty little kink or secret that they don't want anybody to find out about. And then when someone does find out about it, it's like, oh my gosh, that's not true. That is so not true. That is just no, sorry, not true. But then they turn around, and they're like, oh, I love the smell of these underwear, or some kooky crap like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't give a fuck, man. Porn was a good fucking teacher for me.
Dude, before the internet, there was only VHS porn or Betamax porn. Okay?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Me and my brothers watched a lot of porn. And before then, if it wasn't on VHS or Betamax, dude, we watched it on Skinamax whenever we went to go to my grandmother's house for the weekend. My mom and my grandmother be asleep downstairs. Me and my brothers be upstairs watching a bunch of porn on television. Learning everything we could from Skinamax on Friday and Saturday nights. Thank you, Cinemax. Thank you so very much for enriching my life as a child and teaching me where the clitoris really is.
HBO had a little bit, but not much.
HBO was basically HBO was softcore. It was extremely softcore. I mean, you didn't learn very much from HBO. You learned more from like Cinemax.
What was that? Real sex.
Yeah,
I remember that shit.
yeah, but I mean, all that was a bunch of people talking.
Yeah.
It didn't give you
But
the
still, yeah.
cheesy. I mean, yeah, still. I mean, but it didn't give you the cheesy '70s porno music.
No. It kept me interested because I was a young kid anyway, so what did I care? Speaking of porn, I told the wife about Ron Jeremy.
Oh, really? Poor Ron Jeremy. I don't know. He's not really poor, but I'm just saying he's facing a hardship right now. But
She's gonna waste away in prison.
I mean, he's wasting away right now. Come on, have you seen him lately?
It looks like hell.
Yeah, he does. He really does. He looks like a Kit Kat bar that got left out in the sun too long.
Damn.
I mean, in all truth and honesty, I don't think anybody. I mean, if he was a Klondike bar, I don't think anybody would really do anything for that Klondike.
I don't think I'm ever gonna eat a Klondike again.
What would you do for that Klondike bar? Nothing. No, just no. Kind of like that one night you were eating that Snickers.
I was fucked up.
Sit there, like I can't even remember what I said. And you're like, I'm not eating the rest of the Snickers, and you didn't touch it. You let it sit there overnight.
And I threw it away the next fucking day.
Yep.
What the fuck was we talking about?
I don't know, something about I don't know, maybe it was that comment I made about was it the comment I made about jackhammering Mickey Mouse in the doo-doo hole with a long dart while Garth Brooks gave birth to something resembling a cheddar cheese log on Santa Claus's tummy tum, or a Snickers bar or something like that. I don't know.
I do know I'm never eating Snickers again.
Or maybe I made a reference to how a Snickers bar looks like a turd with peanuts. I don't know. I mean, the crazy stuff we were talking about that night really just went way overboard. It was one of those nights I was actually jacked up on pain medicine and weird freaking crap just comes flying out of my mouth. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. We need to get back with Ritzy and Mula. Get them on Dead by Daylight.
Yeah, I know. Well, we just gotta give Ritzy time and.
Yeah, give her time.
Oh man. The fun things that we have missed, ladies and gentlemen, on me and Juggalozy and the rest of the gang just chilling and talking because I never learned how to do YouTube until just, a couple of months back. If I could have only done it back then and just had the things we were talking about, man, I'd probably be banned from YouTube. Hey, guess what's working though now? Oddly enough, my Twitch account is now working.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I can actually stream things live on Twitch now. Oddly enough, I can do that now. Crazy, I know, huh?
Yeah, sometime this weekend between Saturday and Monday I get my new terabyte hard drive set up.
Ooh. Your new 4 TB?
Yeah.
I hate it when it rains on this. I mean, snows. No, I will not let it snow either. I don't care what anybody says.
Do you want to fuck a snowman?
Only if I want to freeze my dick. Because, you know, when you put it inside, it gets real cold, and then stuff starts to stick. It's like being raped by a slushie. Or at least that little slush dog. So, no, I don't want to do a snowman. That looks like Boss Hog.
Oh, that's fucking mental.
Yeah, I know. I couldn't help it. I mean, really, I couldn't help it. I miss the Dukes of Hazzard. And not because of the General Lee either. We all know why men. We all know why most men miss the Dukes of Hazzard. And it wasn't for Bone Luke Duke jumping a car over a ravine going, "Yeehaw!" while they pushed the horn and it was the Dixie horn. No, it definitely. Yeah, it was definitely not for that reason.
Fuck, I know why I watched it.
Oh, I know why I watched it too. I'll give you 2 letters why I watched it. DD. And I ain't talking about breast size here.
I know. She give anybody a childhood boner.
Freak it, man. She's been masturbation fodder for a lot of boys back in the day. It didn't matter if you were black, white, yellow, green, purple, alien. She was the sex symbol back in the day.
Fucking right she was.
She still look good today. I mean,
Not bad, not bad.
she's aged very well.
Walk up to about and look at her and be like, would you do me?
I do me. I do me so hard. Buffalo Bill. Silence of the Lambs, ladies and gentlemen. Doo-doo. Goodbye, horses. I'm flying over you. Ooh. Jay and Silent Bob, Clerks 2. Come on. If you walked out of a convenience store and saw somebody standing there like that, wouldn't you kind of be like, in a way, you'd be like, dude, that is so freaking weird. But then you'd be like, you know what? That's kind of cool, too.
If I walked out of a store, see two people lean up against the glass of the pet store, you know the first thing I look at them and say?
Got a dime bag?
Nope, snoochie boochies.
Snoochie boochies. I'd be like, hey, I got $15. Let me put it in your hand. $15, little man.
Put that shit in my
hand. If you don't, then you'll owe me. My jungle love.
Jungle love.
What the hell are you guys doing? Singing the greatest song of all times. Handed down to us by the greatest Morris Day. Oh, you mean that gay guy from the Prince movie? What?
Dude, have you seen the reboot?
No, I haven't seen the reboot yet.
Pretty fucking awesome, dude.
I mean, I know it's got the kids in it. I gotta see it. I do. I really do.
They got references in there all through that movie, dude.
Really?
Yeah. You sheep fucker.
Of course, you know. I mean, this comes after. I mean, this movie comes after Kevin Smith having a heart attack.
Yeah.
And the guy who played Jay.
Mhm.
This comes after him getting strung out on heroin too.
Wow.
Yeah, I think that's basically why Kevin Smith made that movie, to try to help him out, because they did a rap battle. You know how they did the rap battle and the mic drop thing.
Yeah.
Um, those two guys, Kevin Smith and God, I can't remember his name. The guy who plays Jay. They
Yeah.
did one of those battles, and the guy who played Jay, I think he was in a bad way and he was about to lose his house and about to die and everything like that. And Kevin Smith basically saved his life. I mean, they're going at each other bigger than life. And Jason, the guy who plays Jay, he broke down and almost started crying because of what Silent Bob did for him, or Kevin Smith actually. Of course, all those movies were Kevin Smith movies anyway. Chasing
Oh yeah.
Amy, Mallrats, Clerks, freaking Clerks 2. God, look, Dogma, Dogma.
Yes, Dogma.
Freaking having Alanis Morissette as God.
They even call out a few movies in that new one, being a reboot.
Really?
Yeah.
This got Matt
Dude,
Damon and Ben Affleck.
I think so. Jericho's in that fucking movie, dude.
Chris Jericho.
Yes.
Wow.
Kind of a controversial part, but
What else
depending
is
on how you
new?
look at it. I can tell you the part he plays.
Nah, that's all good, man. That looks soft, bigger than life, but oh well. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this video has gone on for about 48 minutes. It's gone on long enough. We thank you for watching, and we appreciate you coming in with us. Have a good night, and Llama don't spit on me.